Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Elisa Maria Designs. I am Elisa Maria. Welcome back if you are back. Welcome if you are new. We are happy to have you here. I'm so proud of my channel and of my community. And if you are new and you have any questions, you can always post them in the comments. And if I don't see it and get to it, I have such a fabulous community here. They're so happy to help and they'll chime in and you all get to know each other and of all the things that I do here on this channel, I'm most proud of my community. So I am in the middle of two diamond paintings and they need to be unboxed. Now, if you're not new, you know that I sent back 3 of my Dreamer Design canvases because they were pretty, I'd gotten one, it was from 2021, one that I wanted a bunch, it was Snow Queen. And I'm still doing a little bit of an investigation on her as far as people that have already done that canvas and what they think of it. There's a lot of deliberation about the skin tone and the shadowing, and I figured that's going to be a big enough nut for me to handle. And so I think the 3, maybe not, I don't think they were all from early 2021, but I know that Dreamer Designs is doing some work with their drill field and trying to make it tighter. And I've been hearing mixed reviews about that also. Maybe it being a little bit too tight where, you know, the canvases are kind of like buckling up, and I'm heartbroken because I love Dreamer Designs and I don't even know how many canvases I bought during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So we're going to see. But I was watching Anthony at Single in Placing, and he had like a hot unboxing. And I was like, wow, you really came in hot with that one. And then he said, it was like this unbelievable price. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have like Christmassy canvases that I did. Like I did Nordic Christmas Winter from Dreamer Designs, and I love it. But I did have to seal that one because my drills were popping, and I never had that problem before. And now, like the light bulb's going off in my head, like, oh, is this a new drill field? I'm not sure. I'll have to see the release date on that one. I think the release, I think if you got anything in maybe October, I think it was, of 2024, they were the new drill fields. I never really had a problem with Dreamer Designs, but I've done a lot of custom kits with them. And so I didn't have a problem. And I do see a difference in their custom comes from their overseas department. So I did see a difference with the overseas. I mean, I'm thinking they're all come from the same place anyway. It's not like they have 2 different plants, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the custom. I've only gotten overseas kits from them, from their custom department. I've always found them to be extremely helpful. They're helpful with, you know, if I give them a custom design, they go in, they'll send me a mock-up. What do you think? I love it. And they'll even tell me, listen, maybe you want to get this a little bit bigger, maybe you want to get this a little bit smaller. Now I have a custom that I've been sitting on, and they've told me we're gonna have to do a custom cut for you. So you're gonna choose this size, but we're gonna cut it down to the way that you want it. I want it to be more like a panel than just a big canvas. So I'm taking an aspect of a piece of artwork from the public domain. I don't think I found it directly on the public domain. I may have found this on a app that I use to find pieces of artwork and, you know, explore new artists. Oh, I got so much to tell you guys. I was in the FDR Park here in Philadelphia, and I have that talk coming up. And I have never been in, most likely because it was never open, the Swedish Museum of Art. And my husband and I were walking the lakes, and he said, it's like, oh, look at that. The gates of the Swedish Museum are open. We should go check that out. He said, well, do you know what that is over there in the corner? Actually, on the outside of the Swedish Museum, there were like these little igloos. This is coming. It's coming. I'm not going to talk about it now as much as I'm so excited about this. Let me see. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So I'm not really going to show you, but I'm going to, if all of my friends that are out in Finland, This is from the American Swedish Historical Museum, and they have Sauna is Life. And what they brought in, let me see here, was they had the preview in October, and it was for Sauna is Life. Sauna Culture in Finland will host the Finlandia Foundation's National Performer of the Year, Miska Kanjanas. And he did a solo comedy show. So there's so much going on over there. I'm born and raised in Philly, and we've had Philly was always like a quiet, quaint, kind of like that colonial Quaker life, I used to call it, it just very historical, but it never really, growing up, Philadelphia was not what you thought about when you thought about, even though we have the Liberty Bell here and we have a lot of, the Declaration of Independence was signed here, even though we have all this history rich to our country, it's always been like a slow, sleepy kind of town, Now it's like I started to see it in the 90s when I was thinking about putting a business here, and I was like, I don't know. I think Philadelphia needs like another 10 years to really gain a heartbeat, some electricity. Well, we're getting there. We're starting to gain traction, and we've had a lot of people transplant themselves here in Philadelphia, and a lot of different cultures, and we have all these little neighborhoods and communities that have popped up, and it's really exciting. And a lot of chefs have come down from New York, and they're like, what I'm paying in rent in New York and what I can get here in Philadelphia. So we've had a lot of new exciting chefs, a lot of new exciting culture. And so I don't know who's responsible for getting the American Swedish Historical Museum open, but as a kid and going to camp, and I went to the YMCA, the FDR Lake was a place that we had a lot of camp activities like treasure hunts and hiking and stuff like that. And now there's just this major renovation happening down there. And, I was like, let's go see. And John was like, well, do you know what that is on the steps? And I took some pictures. I'll show you one picture of the, well, there's no pictures of the, let me see, the Swedish Museum. Is there any picture here? The Swedish Museum outside. Oh, I know this guy. Oh, gosh, I know him. Oh, God, I worked with him. Oh, my gosh. Hello. I worked with him down when... We're all dancing on the head of a pin. I know this guy because when my restaurant was on this circle of East Pashock Avenue, we used to have a farmer's market, and the farmers would come down and they would set up their little goods and stands and all. And I always would keep my restaurant. My restaurant was open, even though it was only open for dinner. I would tell any of the farmers, like, if you have to come in, you have to use the bathroom, you have to wash your hands, whatever it is. My guys are in there prepping, I'm in there. You come in, use the bathroom, whatever. And I got involved with that little community of the farmers market. And I know this guy. How fun. So, and he was actually, kind of sort of my boss, because he appreciated me keeping the restaurant open for the farmers and all. So anyway, I'm looking for a picture. Where's the art museum? Jesus, Mary. Joseph too, I don't want to leave you out. Okay, so is there a picture of the art museum? I really wanted to have this talk. You guys know I love marketing, right? And that's not it. Is this it? No, this is the, well, anyway, this is kind of sort of the front of the American Swedish Museum. Is it, or is that the back? We're going to just rely on my own pictures. This is why I photograph everything. I can't believe that they don't have a picture of the museum straight up on any of their material. But anyway, we went in, and there were these little igloos on the front of the museum steps, like off to the side. And John said, "They're saunas." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we went in, we got the information, and we're going to rent a barrel, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna go in there. So I can't believe. So like, this is the barrel that's actually outside of the museum. There's a few of them. We're gonna go. I think maybe Monday we're gonna go, and we're going to take a little take a little sauna, and we're going to tour the American Swedish Historical Museum. And so you guys are going to get a little tour with me on Monday. So how did I go off on this tangent? I don't know. Anyway, I was watching Anthony, and he had this unboxing, and I was watching Anthony. He was just like on constant replay last night. And he was just like, I was just catching up on all his fabulousness and things that he's doing. And I was like, oh my God, he's diamond painting. What's he doing? What's he got? And he had The Last Train to Tokyo. And I was like fascinated by the way he diamond paints. He's a lefty, and I was following his process of how he was choosing the next drill to diamond paint. And it's so funny because you guys know that when I do a kit up, I actually give you the DMC codes. And being that was Dreamer Designs, and I'm so familiar with the design, with the symbols, I was like, oh, that's 823. That's 939. Anyway, so I didn't know which one I wanted to open. Diamond Painting Shop has the Cafe Terrace. That's from Van Gogh. And I saw Anthony unbox that, and that has been on my wish list. And I had a gift certificate from Anthony from Muka Mania, and it was from Diamond Painting Shop, and I knew exactly which one I was getting. So that's a waiting. But this one that I saw Anthony unbox, did I take my address off of here? Yeah. I was like, I've never ordered from Patty Wax. So not only did I love what he was doing, and I don't have Christmassy, kind of scenes. And I saw Lizette do the was it the toy shop? Oh God, that painting is fabulous. And it's all mega red, and just when you think of like Christmas, you think of like mega red colors and gold and greens. That is a fabulous canvas. And so let me tell you what happened with these three that I sent back. I sent them back because they were older canvases, and I just was like, and Little Red Riding Hood, I didn't realize was like a snack size. And I should have kept it because, but I'm doing a lot of Curtis. I wanted to take a break from him. Probably all the paintings that I have on my wall in my art room are all Curtis, and I was going like, in my head, I had gotten Goldilocks, I had gotten Red Riding Hood, and I got another one, and I was just like, they were older. Oh, I got Alice, because I put a bunch of Alice stuff. I was all getting my area staged for when I did my Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, I don't think I can deal, because when I opened up Snow Queen from 2021, I was not happy with, I think that they had it had like lines on it, or I can't even remember. Did it have the red lines on it? I can't remember. And I just was not happy looking at the drills, and I was like, they've come so far. I don't want to play around with this, but then you want to like document in a way like where they were and where they are now. And I'm like, do I really want to take that on? I don't think so. Okay. I talked enough. Wait a minute. Hold on. Corsica today. In my mug where you put your hands in so you're nice and warm, because I hear that we're getting a snowstorm. I was telling my son what I was doing on I was going to go to the sauna on Monday. He's like, you're not going anywhere. There's a major snowstorm coming. I'm like, what? So John's out walking. I'm like, stop at the Acme, get chicken cutlets. Here we go. So I never opened Patty Wax, and I feel like you guys are probably so sick of winter scenes, but this was so cute. And being that this is a new to me company, I want to see it. I want to see it. I loved it when Anthony did it, and I want to see it. So anyway, Dreamer Designs contact. Oh, how cute! Oh my gosh, what a great box! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my God! Shine, sparkle, repeat. Wait a minute. Tracked? Oh, Distracted by Diamonds. Well, is Distracted by Diamonds Patty Wax? No wonder I can't find them. Like, everybody's got these Distracted by Diamond canvases. Where are they getting them from? What? Robin and Ben at Patty Wax. Oh. All right, Robin and Ben. Look at this box. It's fabulous. You guys, I'm like a cat or like a 5-year-old. I get distracted by the boxes. I'm not even worried about what's inside. I'm like, ooh, look at the box. So holographic. Beautiful little diamond. Instructions on the back. You know, how to diamond paint. Very nice. You could see that they probably took these snapshots themselves to do this. Here's your instructions, 6 instructions. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I love this box. Whoa, Robin, is that you? Christmas Treehouse copyright by Matt Lyon. It's around 70 by 102 centimeters. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Oh, got a goodie bag. This is the other thing I get to. They're distracted by diamonds. I'm distracted by the candy. That's the first thing I do. I open it up. I take all the candy out. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I love that it's on the top of the box. Oh, wow. I've been diamond painting now for like over a year. I actually think my anniversary is coming up in April. And I've never had it distracted by diamonds. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. What a surprise. Okay. All right. Oh, how pretty. There's some little dazzlers in here in turquoise. 3842. Look at that. And what else is in here? Ooh, peppermint bark. Ooh, oh, yummy. Oh, it's like a little, oh, what are you? Are you a little, what are you? We'll be here a while if I got to try and open this bag with these nails. All right, here we go. Yeah, the only time I do long nails like this is during the holiday. That's it. I'll be back to my short nails next week. Oh, what are you? Oh, you look like a little frog. Oh, he's peppermint. How cute are you? I love it. All right, here. Just go over there. Go over there. I'm so excited I have it distracted by diamonds. Did I not catch all this when Anthony was doing the unboxing? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a little Santa hat. Thank you. You're welcome. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Absolutely. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate the support. Oh, I got another one. Super sticky patty wax. Oh, I've been hearing a lot about this, like for the past year. Ooh, I got some super sticky. Oh, is it like, it's like in a pan. Is it in a pan? Oh, come on. I'm going to get this open. Oh, I got it open. Let's squeeze it up. I feel like Barbara Streisand with these nails on. Okay. I gotta tell you, you know, usually when the weather is like this, the wax comes in cold, but this has got like a nice little, like this feels like something like I would rub on my cuticles because it still has a nice soft, oh gosh, I'm interested in this. Leave this out. Watch me start this today now. I'm so excited. I never had a, oh, Santa hat. Oh, look, you match my shirt. Ah! Oh, good. I'm so glad I did. I mean, I'm so excited to open up Diamond Painting Shop also because I love that canvas. Anthony sold me on that one. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at this box. Here's the tray. Here it is. There it is. So I was watching Anthony last night and he was saying that I was watching Queen of Diamonds. And she did her year end, and she did a lot of the, what do they call those things that come in a box? And, oh, God, am I going to forget right now? There's like 4 of them in the box, and, oh, what are they called? I first saw them with Katie, when Katie did Summer with the Masters, and, like, they have, like, little like masters, like little Mona Lisas and stuff like that. I can't think of the name. It'll come to me, or I'll just put it up here. I'm telling you, I'm going to start running a ticker across the bottom. This is what she means. This is the word that she can't recall right now because she's too excited to think. All right. And she was doing like all those little ones. And I gotta tell you too, something else that Queen of Diamonds did. She had some of her, she did like, I think she said 51 finishes. It might be more, but she did a lot of Diamond Art Club, and she did a lot of going to the beginner section, and she had some beautiful canvases that were really beautiful in their simplicity. A lot of color blocking, but just beautiful. I remember one, I think it was called Desert Sand. It was just such a pretty canvas. And I really enjoyed watching. I never watched her before. She came across my feed, and of course I subscribed. And so Anthony was saying, "Nah, I don't get into those like little things." And he was doing. He's so kind. He's so kind. He was doing little nutcrackers for somebody at work, and then she went and bought bookmarks, and she was like, "Can you do these?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So he's being commissioned to do artwork, and he's just so sweet. You know, he's got all these unboxings. And I was so thrilled to see him diamond painting last night. I was like, "He's diamond painting!" Ooh, come on, look at that. Did I open this right? Did I open this right? I'm not paying attention. Ooh, I actually bought these on, here, I have one here. I actually bought these on eBay. I love them so much. I thought that they were so cute. I actually bought these. There's 3 inside. And I got one here. Oh, and there's a surprise in there. Oh, there's little wax. And there's Distracted by Diamonds washi tape. You go, girl. Look at that with the sexy little girl in the front. Oh, I love it. I'm such a girly girl. Oh, I love this. And what I love about these trays is like you have one on the top and one on the bottom. This is such a nice kit. Oh, I love that. All right. And what else is in here? Oh, look at this. A little storage case for your diamonds. What? So cute. Oh, and it's nice and big too. Oh, yummy. And here's this beautiful canvas, and there's a little pen in here with a wide placer, maybe like, I don't even know, 5, 6. Oh, I'm dying to scrape that wax up and play with it. I love this box. I'm going back to my first video when I got my first Diamond Art Club, and I was dancing all over my living room with the box because I just thought it was so sparkly and shiny, and oh God. I'm like a cat and like a 5-year-old wrapped into one. Ooh, let's look at this. I could tell how nice. I really like it. I really like it. I didn't even feel it, and I could tell I like it. Here we go. And there's one little diamond in there for good luck. Where'd he go? Oh, I lost him. Oh, he wasn't there. Maybe you saw him. Is he there? Where is he? Oh, okay. He flew the coop. He did his job. Ooh. And this was what got me with this, because I said to Anthony, talk about coming in hot, because he was like, this is such a hot deal. Go get it. I talk about coming in hot. I said, he took those drills out. Look at these drills. I'm like, that is the most Christmassy set of drills I have ever seen. It looked like he was pulling a giant candy cane out of the sleeve. Look at these gorgeous drills. Look at them. How beautiful. I mean, does this not say Christmas to you? This looks like the movie set of Elf. This is nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they're rounds. They're rounds. Oh my gosh. Yummy. Let's look at the canvas. Wait till you see this canvas. I think I'm going to have to roll it back on itself. I love the feel. I'm going to have to roll it back on itself. I don't have to get you guys in a better position to see this. I got the box. I got everything on here. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Okay, so I rolled it back on itself and got everything out of the way so that, you know, let's see what we got here. So you have up top here, what do we have here? We have the Distracted by Diamonds logo, trademark. I already see the ledger here. So I'm going to unroll this. Look at this canvas. Look at these sweet, this just reminds me of my childhood. This reminds me of like what I would wait for at Christmas time, like some kind of Christmas show coming on, Rudolph, or, you know, Santa's Workshop or Charlie Brown, like just those great shows that were playing from my childhood. When I saw Anthony unbox this, I was like, oh, Anthony. I said, it looks like the elves live in those little houses. Look at how sweet this is. Look at this canvas. So adorable. And there is a schematic color list on, of course, the right and the left, upper and lower. This is Christmas Treehouse by Matt Lyon. It is so adorable. It's just so sweet. Let me have you look at it this way. It's so sweet. You know, there's a lot of color blocking, but easy peasy. You know, it's kind of funny to even say easy peasy, but, you know, this is not one of those canvases where I'm going to be, you know, wrestling with confetti and all that. Let me try and put you this way. So cute. And when I saw Anthony unbox it, I was like, oh, you know what? I think there was one left, and I ran over to Etsy and I went to go get it. I'm sure there's probably more. I think that was just probably me. I'm not sure. But I'm just so happy to have it Distracted by Diamonds. Oh, this is not all color blocking. This is like 3 colors in the background. There's 3 symbols that I see so far. The red has like these little, has a little bit of yellow in the background, like a twinkly. I just thought that these houses were adorable. And doing, you know, totally different canvas, doing Woman in Gold and, you know, in the, by Gustav Klimt, and there's like little patterns throughout the canvas, and like each one is like a joy to work on, because you could just say like, I got 15 minutes to sit down, I'm just going to do this guy right here. You know, might take me like a half an hour to do that. Just want to do this right here. So when you have, this is what really drew me to it too. I love the little houses, but these little shapes and stuff, you feel like you got a bunch of canvases inside of a big canvas. This is like almost like an advent calendar in a way. So sweet. I absolutely adore it. I'm so glad that I ran over to go get it. There's like little candles up on the tree. So sweet. And look at these colors here. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. I'm not going to open them, probably not until I take this out, but we'll give you a good view of it. This will be coming out next year, or maybe at Christmas in July. So I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that I got this canvas. The printing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And let me see. There's 29 colors here. And are there any, I don't think there's any enhancement drills in here. But I have those green sparklers. I could put them somewhere in here. Yeah, I'm just so happy with it. I think it's so sweet. The Distracted by Diamonds logo, I'm in love with. I haven't seen anything like that, you know, since I had my makeup company and my son drew my logo for me. What do you think? Like I said, she was having a mega sale, and I went and I saw Anthony open this, and I went and grabbed it too. I'm really interested in how this is going to, where I'm going to fit this in my full year already. I will tell you that I did send back the 3 to Dreamer Designs, and I tracked it that it had arrived, and I called them up, and they're like, oh, okay, we're going to call the warehouse and you know, pick 3 canvases. And I was like, well, you know, I've been already paying on this because I had bought those 3 canvases on Shop Pay. So I was paying for them, and I'm still paying for them even though they've been returned. So they told me what I had spent for those 3 canvases. I think it, you know, with the discounts and all during, I think I actually bought them with my points. Yeah, I did. I didn't go for the Cyber Monday sale or the buy one get one because there was 3. So I went with my points, and I actually did better with my points than I would have done with their discount or their buy one. And so I paid for those 3 $109. So I said, they were like, I was expecting them to just give me a refund. I've never sent anything back. And they were like, no, you can pick 3 canvases. And I was like, okay, well, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get my Congress Hall, time for Christmas. I'm going to get it. I love Congress Hall. Congress Hall is in my life. I have Congress Hall ornaments. And then John and I just went to go see the Bob Dylan movie, and they're supposed to be in Newport, Connecticut, but they're actually in Congress Hall at the No Motel. If you know, you know. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So she's like, you don't have to go over to your site and order, just pick 3 and we'll send them out to you. And I said, well, what kind of credit do I have? Because I'm paying these off. And she said, you have $109. So I picked the Time for Christmas, and I picked Christmas Blessings. I just thought that it reminded me of what Lizette did with the toy shop, and it has 3 children. It's almost kind of Norman Rockwell-ish, or kind of like, I wouldn't say it was like, I have a painting here that my husband actually bought me in Congress Hall. I'm going to show you. He bought it for our wedding anniversary. That's what he bought me for our honeymoon. He surprised me with this, the Master of Light, Thomas Kincaid. And I was going to say maybe it's like a Kincaid, but it's not. It's actually the Congress Hall one. It could be like in that vein, but the other one that I bought, I think is more Norman. The Time for Christmas is more like Thomas Kincaid. The Christmas Blessing is more like, for me, like a Rockwell, like what you would see, like those Norman Rockwell paintings that were on the cover of what was it, New York Magazine? Was it New York Magazine that the Rockwells were always featured? Anyway, so I picked Christmas Blessing and I picked Time for Christmas. And they were like, you have to pick one more. And I'm like, no, in fact, those 2 together are more than what I spent. But they were applying they were going to give me my credit and everything else, like my point credit. So they're like, you have to pick one more. And I'm like, you mean I'm getting 3 back? And they're like, yes, you have to pick one more. And so I picked, the artist is a new to me artist, but I was kind of like, am I going to get Christmas Blessing, or am I going to get this one that I just saw called Woodland Whispers? And my husband is like, stop feeding the birds outside. They have to fly south for the winter. But I feed my little house sparrows, those little tiny little sparrows. I feed them. They look like little snowballs. That's how fat they are. So he's like, stop feeding the birds. They're not flying south for the winter. They think that you're their mother, and you come out here and you keep, feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. And I'm like, well, I'm going to keep feeding them because they're here. And when I saw Woodland Whisper, she's got the crown, and she got house sparrows in her hair of like the tree branches. And I'm like, I am definitely framing that. I am definitely putting it on the way out to the yard where I feed my animals. I feed my little animals. So I got that. And Christmas Blessing kind of reminded me of Lizette's toy shop. And the kids are looking in the window, and there's like all toys all throughout the window. But what they're looking at is the wreath with the baby Jesus and the Blessed Virgin Mary and Saint Joseph. And I was like, that is just so sweet. I really, really love that. I love that scene. And so getting back to Anthony, where Anthony was like, I don't really get into these Christmas scenes, and I really don't get into these like little sparklers. I was like, they're going to come and get you, Anthony, because they came and got me. I didn't think that I was going to be doing little sparklers and stuff, or like even like contemplating watching again The Queen of Diamonds, contemplating like getting like beginner kits from DAC, but they were so beautiful in their simplicity. Go check her out. She had her that end of the year is maybe about an hour and a half long, and I was just busy diamond painting, and every now and again I was looking over at the TV and saying, oh wow, that's really pretty. Oh wow, I really like that. Oh wow, wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. But oh, paint gems. They came to me. Paint gems. She did a lot of paint gems. And she did, I really liked the fall one that she had. And she said, I think she even said that she liked the fall ones better than the Christmas ones or better than the Halloween ones, but they're so cute. And she had another paint gem that was like back to the 80s, because I'm an 80s chick, grew up in the 80s. So yeah, and she was counting, I don't know how many are in the box, but she was counting that as one diamond painting, which I would have counted them all. But she did a lot of paint gems. So if you're into that, I don't know if she did any sparklers, but she did. I was, I'm thinking like when we never think about getting like maybe a beginner snack size, just to say, let me switch off from what I'm doing, but still, doing my diamond painting, because we do it for what we get out of it. And we're still doing something. What else did I want to tell you about Queen of Diamonds? There was something else that she had going on her channel that I just thought was so interesting. She's a new to me creator. I did sign up for her channel. I did subscribe to her, and that's it. This is my favorite color too, the teal one. My other teal one is in my desk drawer, But I took all the liquor bottles off yesterday, you'll be happy to know, and I'm getting my desk back. And I love these containers because like I said, it's a little heart. And you get 3 of them. They kind of stack one inside the other. And I like this size because you could put, 2 different colors in here. Yeah, I think this is an adorable little kit. And I can't wait to maybe I'll do this like Christmas in July if we're not having like an extreme heat wave. And the little container here to put your extra drills in. Maybe just put some enhancement drills in here. If you're thinking about, I don't think that there's enhancements in here. No, 29 colors, but maybe you decide to put your enhancements in here as you look, at this canvas. Maybe you want to do some, let me see here. This is a check mark. And so the check mark is 3865, and I think that's winter white, 3865. So you might want to switch that out for like some crystally snow, an AB, make it an AB 5200, but I don't think I'm going to enhance it. I did so much white AB for Nordic Christmas winter. That kit was stuffed with 3 bags of white ABs. I think I just want to, again, it's the simplicity of it that I just am really in love with. And it's got that vintage feeling to it. It's got that old cartoon feeling of like the Christmas shows that we would watch with Rudolph. And this is what it really reminds me of. It reminds me of Rudolph and the toys and the elves, and they're like that they would live like in a Christmas tree village with little houses. So I really love the feel of this, and I'm so glad I got distracted by diamonds. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So happy. This is my glimmer today. This is my glimmer. And if you know, give me a thumbs up. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I might just go into my second unboxing because I'm on such a high from this canvas and from getting it distracted by diamonds. Oh, God, I am just over the moon, drunk with joy. I hope you're having a good one. If you're on the East Coast, are you preparing for this snowstorm that my son says is coming? I didn't even check it out. But I don't know. I might whip this out and decide I want to do a Christmas painting during a snowstorm. Who knows? Anyway, keep creating that world that you want to live in. Keep catching those little glimmers that make you happy. And I will see you, as always, in the next one. Bye, my loves. Oh, my God, don't go anywhere. I forgot the sticker sheet. Don't go anywhere. Look at this sticker sheet. Smile, sparkle, repeat. A night, and this, you got me here. You got me here. You got me here. I love that they put artist information on here. I think that is so classy. and it's such an appreciation for the artist. So, Distracted by Diamonds is a different type of diamond painting company. With the help of my experienced production team, amazing project manager, and ever vigilant licensing experts, we strive to bring you special paintings with artwork that is hand chosen and responsibly sourced. We value diversity, inclusivity, and the rights of the artists. Purchasing artwork is expensive, but knowing that our paintings are legal and ethical is priceless. We believe that you feel the same way. We strive to bring you fresh new art, as well as exposing you to a world of old master classics. Our goal is to provide you with art that, when completed, you will be proud to display in your home or give as a very special gift. Please visit my Etsy shop. You'll find along with my paintings, handcrafted scented diamond painting waxes and fun accessories to enhance your painting experience. And then you can find Paddy Wax, PADDYWAXX.etsy.com, to find my paintings and specialty waxes. Relax and enjoy your creating your new masterpiece. And that's from Robin Kidwell, who is the proprietor and inventor, Distracted by Diamonds, LLC, and Paddy Wax. So sweet. Nice. Very nice. And here's the sticker sheet. And this will be coming right off. And this will go into my, it's the whole sheet. This is going to go right into my art journal. And let me tell you, I have been going back and forth with how I am diamond painting and how I am looking for my diamonds. Am I looking for them by number? Am I looking for them by DMC code? Am I looking for them by the symbol? So with my Art Dot all-in-one kit, it came with DMC labels and 29 gems right here, and not having to cut these out. This is just one big sticker sheet. I am probably going to try using the Art Dot system of just, putting the drills in the Art Dot containers, using the Art Dot DMC little stickers to do this painting. I think that this is manageable, not like 70 or 80 that I'm doing with the angels. But sorry about that. Thank you for that. I didn't forget. I signed off, but I didn't forget, and it was wrapped up in this little sheet. I was putting everything away, and I'm like, oh my God, how did you forget the sticker sheet? All right, I'm off again. I'm reviewing, I'm editing, so I'm gonna get this up today.